Alright. Hey, look, that's me. I'm live. We're live. Actually,
let's move.
I'll handle it.
I need to check something real quick. Listen, Torval, I'll keep you in the back. Skizz had to message me. Okay. Alright, well, let me make sure to lock the door up to the left. Alright, sweet. We are live. I am Biggles. I have new glasses. I'm almost completely over my sickness from last week, so we're still good to go. And I am here. I am here. These people were originally not going to be here till 6, so I had a lot. All right, we got to talk to everyone. If I go back in here, is there someone to talk to? Ah, Elliot's dad. So if we remember last time, oh shit. If we remember last time, my stream went black. Now, the stream could still see what was going on, but I could not see the game. So we're back, and we're seeing the game, and we're playing. And I might have to... Shit, is my controller not even working? Why does it keep going out? I'm gonna see if I have the button here that can work some magic. Because my stuff is not working. It was working and now it's turning on. Do I have another cord? No? Son of a bitch. How long is this cord? This cord is not long enough to make PC to hear. But maybe you can make it from this part to my chair. Ah, fuck. Wrong USB size. Fuckity fuck. Okay. Yeah, maybe. My controller just randomly stops every now and then. And it's just not... You know what? I'm going to do this. Hold on. Let me try this. Bluetooth. Let me turn on my Bluetooth. Add device. Bluetooth. Maybe I can add my controller. Oh, if I hit the sync button, will that sync to a Bluetooth? I don't know why this is being the way it is. Add a device. Haha, okay. We Bluetooth my controller. As part of the Imperial Army, we have our own role to play in this war. We may not be able to fight alongside one another, but we're not on opposite sides either. I wish you all the best. I never thought the day would come when Elliot would demonstrate such iron will, though. Sniffle, my boy, you've done your father proud. This isn't a big deal, Dad. Regardless of whatever path you choose to walk, I'm confident that you have my strength to see it through. Hello, Chris Jonax. Hello. Welcome. How is the Rumble side? I wish you all the best. Okay. I had a lot of issues going into my stream, but now we have solved the issues. And we are good. Good day, everyone. May I say what a pleasure it is to see you again, Elliot. Everyone here has been quite worried for you. Perhaps you could take the time to make the rounds and see them. Yeah, I will. Thanks, Brock. I must say, though, the Divine Knight of yours is an impressive machine, sir. I hope you and it will be well blessed. It's good. It's working sweet. Perfect. With many more victories and battle yet to come. For some reason, I can't get Rumble to make the thumbnail that I use on my other ones. And then I'm just too lazy to update it. Because Rumble, for me, is just not... It's not very popular for me, but I do like when I see people on Rumble. Because that means it's at least, the stream is at least going out. Oh, look, it's Monk. Hi, Monk. It's no use, I can't tune in. Sorry. Is that you, Monk? Oh, hello. I heard you guys are here. Glad to see you're all safe, though. Same to you. Impressive work to make it all the way here from the academy. I like how I know like a lot of the NPCs just from like walking and talking to all of them. Like they all have their own personalities, and like now that I'm like better, I can finally make my video on this game. Suppose it is, but we first years had a lot of second years help us escape when the academy was first attacked. After that, the 4th Armored Division took me in and gave me shelter, so here I am. It's not that interesting of a story, really. Worse yet, it's kind of cliche. Doubt it get read on the radio, even if I sent it in. We're not really looking to gripe here. You're alive. Why are you so down? Huh, why do you think? It's practically impossible to tune into any radio stations around here. Even if by some miracle you do manage, it's all war, war, war all the time. It's so incredibly tedious. To make matters worse, there hasn't been an overtime broadcast since the war broke out. I lived for that show. Lived for it! Oh? That's not the one that Vita hosted, is it? Yes, it was. Rain and I used to listen to it all the time back when that was, back before we knew its host's true colors. Hey, don't want to get you too down. You're still breathing, that's something. I guess. Even if it feels like my love has been stolen from me, can't stay gloomy like this forever. Sigh. Wow, that's a pretty deep depression. Then let's leave him to wallow in it. We've got better things to do. Sigh, normally I would have been thrilled to find you guys, but without Amen time, where am I supposed to spend all my embellished versions of your daily exploits? Sigh. Okay. So he's like, I only liked you guys because I could send into the radio like crazy versions of what you guys are doing. Oh, look at this. There's a shot. Red Monica. Am I right? Ha! Monica! Look at me go! Oh, it's good to see you all. Oh no, Laura should be here. Laura should be here for talking to Monica. I had a feeling you were new arrivals I heard about. Monica! Oh, you're Laura's friend from the swimming club. The army took both you and Monk in? That's right. And I've been trying to help them out ever since. Sounds like you've got a pretty rough time. It beats all the alternatives. I'm just glad Klein helped us get this far, even if we did end up getting separated. You guys haven't met up with Laura yet, have you? I was kind of hoping that you would have. Us too. We're just not exactly sure where she is right now. We do think we're getting closer though, so it should just be a matter of time. Really? Trust us, there's nothing to worry about. Yep, we'll find her, promise. Thank you all. That's really reassuring. Be sure to say hi to her for me whenever you do find her. Of course. Guys, if you do not tell Laura when you see her that Monica said hi, you guys are assholes. The Army took the number of students into their care, so it's not really a special case. Believe it or not, they took in Rex too. Though he spends so much time outside the base, he wouldn't know it. He's not here right now, is he dead? Oh, we're afraid. Or were you looking for him? I'm afraid you're out of luck. From what I hear, he's practically living in the front lines lately, taking as many photos of battles as he can. He's not taking pictures of girls? That makes sense. But we don't really have time to wait around until he gets back. All we can do is pray that he doesn't get himself killed. Let us know we're asking for him back though. Hee sure. I won't stop hoping that I'll get to see Laura again, Klein and Casper too. One day we'll get the whole club back together. That's the spirit. We'll help you out. Customizable weapons? I already have all those updated. Okay. I might need some of those. Man, if only I had my student council band. Okay. Oh, look, I gave Machias, so he's harder to recognize. Okay, okay. I'm sure I'll find a really good green one for her. Man, I just need the updated versions of those. Do people actually buy... I'm in charge of handling meals these days. Do people actually buy, like, the covers for their things if you can't see them in the cutscenes? Been informed that you have permission to use the facility. If anything you need, let us know. That goes double for Elliot. Lieutenant General has ordered me to recommend that you order meals high in protein. He rather insists too. Sai, why does he always be like that? Don't worry. He does it because he cares. The people here really do care about you. Need not worry. Order anything, feel free. I'm not half bad as cook and I'll take charge. Okay. What can we actually buy here? Oh, we got something. Is that Kick? Let me guess. It's a follower on Kick and it's a fucking bot. Okay. We might have to drop Kick altogether again. Because oh, Pete Alonso hit a home run. Okay. What is my password? Okay. Going to have to go to Kick.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm zoning out. Swear to
What
God,
the fuck? I don't want to hear your voice, you fuck. Okay. Okay. I hear my own voice. I don't want to hear my own voice. Okay, whatever. Where are my mod buttons? Why don't I have my mod buttons? There we go. Sweet. Do. Oh wait, the Mets just scored again. Jeff McNeil just hit a back-to-back. They just hit back-to-back home runs. What the fuck just happened? I looked away for a second, and the Mets just scored, or just hit a second home run. Okay. Is this going to be a third home run in a row? No. All right, who's this person? Virginie? Virginie? instead of Virginia. Virginie. Oh my, if it isn't little Elliot, have you finished talking with the Lieutenant General? Yeah, we just met him. Do you have a report? I do, though I have a bit of maintenance work to do with a little darling here. I wish I could trust the maintenance team to do their job, but their work has been so sloppy I haven't finished myself. You'd think they could at least manage proper cleaning one of these days. I'm going to introduce their heads to my spanner. I don't know what a spanner is. For someone so pretty, she really is rather scary. Aha, she works directly under Dad, actually. So she's also the most skilled tank officer in the division. The thing is, she's really particular about tanks. They're almost like her children. I think there was some spare cleaning equipment in the storehouse that ought to do the trick. Oh, come to think of it, I remember seeing your friends back when you all came for the military exercise earlier this year. This is a good chance to get an unvarnished look at the other side of what we do here, so make the most of it. If you're planning to get involved in this war, you should know exactly where things stand. I'm in full agreement. You should make the most of this chance to look around our base. Okay, so that's almost exactly what she just said. We're not going to the night yet. Oh, look, we got Claire. That's right, Claire joins the party. Hell yeah. Alright, before we talk to Claire, let's head to the rest area and see if there's anyone to talk to there, and then we'll come work our way all the way to Claire. Hello, Mr. Turtle. I am not the turtle. Okay? I am not the turtle. You aren't hurt, are you? This place serves as an area for medical treatment. Okay. 5th Armored... well, we all know the rest. So the 5th Armored Division got completely wiped out. Not like there's anywhere to go. I almost forgot what happened that day, but no matter how hard I try, the images keep coming back. Never felt so powerless. Yeah, you're Mr. Stuffy. Yeah, I'm not as bad as I was last week, though. And probably by tomorrow I'll be all set. All I could do is what? Oh, and we're doing Tards with Cards tomorrow. I think Lethal's going to go on YouTube this time. And we're going to be opening our cards. All I could do is watch for our friends cure the perspective just vanished right in front of us. Sorry, I didn't mean to be such a downer in front of you guys just because of what happened to me. Exchange. I don't want to pay 100. Looks like Walker came in for 14 pitches and was taken out. Oh, it's just his book again. I remember trying to find his owner, but with everything that's happened, I'd forgotten all about it. All I know is would have liked to have it. Someone might as well get some use out of it. Dispose of it. Alright, so we got another book. Magazines, right? I'm in the middle of doing an inventory check. Please do not disturb me. Okay. So, you literally have to talk to everybody 3 times now? You sound terrible. You sound like me. Oh, do I really sound like I have something in my mouth all the time? Whoa. So I just watched those 2 anime. I really like the second one. Which 2 anime? I really am glad you're all right, Elliot. That just leaves Fiona to fret over now. Yeah, I hope she's okay too. I have to admit, I'm a little more than anxious. Thanks for keeping us up in your thoughts, Emmons. Think nothing of it. Fiona has always been kind to us soldiers, so it really does concern me to not know how she's doing. Still, we'll all do what we can to find her to make sure she's safe and sound, as I wish, well, to decide the other. Thank you. Our division has no shortage of tanks. Normally that'd be an advantage, but it also means more supplies for them. The Alliance has gotten onto that. Has cottoned on? Is that an actual saying? Uzi Chuck. Oh, Kageyama, Love is War is fucking amazing. Are you watching the dub? Are you watching Ian Sinclair go absolutely crazy as the narrator? It's so much fun. I don't really care about Usaku-chan. I'm only going to watch it if they force me to, because like a new season might be coming out or something. Yeah. Yeah, that show's freaking great. And it's basically done. Like, if they add, like, if they do another season, it's just like, I think it's only like 5 or so chapters in the book. Because I think they do a chapter where they go to the place. Yeah, like season 4 is like the 4-part movie or whatever. Or season 3. I don't remember how many seasons there are. The Alliance has cottoned on to that, and they're trying to use it against us, which is smart on their part, I'll admit. If we're sitting on a month's worth of supplies, we could shorty and take them out, but the things stand, we're stuck here. Yeah, it's technically 4. Okay, so the 4th season's the movie. So, like, there's only 3 seasons and then the movie. We can't venture too far from this base because of the amount of resources it takes up. It's just Crunchyroll fucking sucks. So, like, they'll put the movie as, like, a... they'll break it down into episodes and then, like, say, oh, this is a season. But while we were not able to go to defeat them, I can't see us using less. Stick it out here. Yeah, have you got to the part where he calls Hayasaka best girl? And since he's the narrator of this world, Hayasaka is best girl. And I have Hayasaka Nendroid. So don't worry about us. Get out there and do what you need to do. Can't venture far from this amount of resources it takes to keep our tanks supplied. We'll be able to go out and defeat them. I can't see us losing if we stuck out here either. So don't worry about us. Get out there and do what you need to do. Okay. Woke. I'm Woke, and I'm in charge of security here. Just to be clear, we're at war here, assuming nothing. Assume nothing. Know your place, and above all, listen to our instructions. That goes triple for you, Bracer. And I know your type. Always thinking you can poke around in our business with some loophole or excuse of rummaging up. Well, not on my watch, no siree. You best keep your nose out of trouble or you're going to lose it. Do I make myself clear? Man, was it something I did? And this is Ian too. This is Ian too. Toval. Sorry, it's not you. He's just always been like this. It's not all that strange. The army and the Bracer Guild aren't exactly cut from the same cloth. Our tanks are out at the other side of the west entrance. She'll lose her nose? Yeah, he's going to cut it off. That means you steer well clear of that area. At least you get in the way, which you probably would. You may not be ordinary citizens, but you're still citizens while you're here. You'll do as I tell you. Okay, that's the same thing I just read. Alright, like some people you only have to read twice, and some people you have to read like 5 fucking times. Captain Kissling. And no, he wasn't talking to Fee, he was talking to Toval. So I have a group of 5 right now. You all fought valiantly, and for that you should be condemned? What? No. Commemorated, right? Commemorated? Commended. Yeah, commended. Not condemned. But if you challenge the Alliance again, be on guard. They're getting desperate, and that makes them more dangerous. At this rate, I fear there's nothing we can do to win. You're right. They did seem that way. Valimar saved our asses this time, but he won't always be there to swoop in. True enough. I was impressed by how well you managed to fend off those Soldat units with just tanks, though. That's all thanks to the anti-Soldat tactics we developed. They look tough and they're quick, but they're inferior to our tanks in both in offense and defensive capabilities. They do have their strengths, namely their mobility and flexibility they have due to their humanoid figure, but if you can deny them the chance to make use of those, they just walk in hunks of metal waiting to blow up. This guy's kind of intense. He's a nice guy when he's not talking about military business, really. Provincial army soldiers are clearly well trained, but we have the edge on that front as well. We're everything under control here, so feel free to set out wherever you're headed without worrying about us. Use your talents to fight for what you believe in. I'm sure Major Neidhart is out there fighting somewhere too. Provincial. Okay, so he's only has it twice. Gall, I'm sorry we can't sit down and catch up, Elliot. I wish I had time, but you know how it is. Work is work. Don't worry about it. I know you're busy. It must be. You're not hurt or anything from the battle earlier, are you? You and your men were out there fighting, right? So, Swigs, what did you do today? A battle, huh? You're not talking about those pathetic excuse for an offense, are you? Huh. As if any of my men would ever suffer a bruise from a battle like that. Our blood is so hot, I can melt clean through iron. It makes more than an Alliance fancy toy slash us. Just smile and nod. It's all you can do when he gets like this. He does seem like the kind of guy who'd make you feel awkward. So did you see anything interesting in that assault? I assume you're referring to Zypher's involvement? I'm curious about that as well. I also noticed the Alliance soldiers showed more than usual handling their soldier. Indeed, it's possible those two are related. I plan to inform the Lieutenant General of my observation, so what about you? I'll go with someone needs to get an account of which has delivered the best results at the time. I assume it's going to be you? Very well then. Straight to the Lieutenant General we go. The truth will come out one way or another. I don't know about that. I'm quite confident in my accomplishments this time. Let's put the confidence to the test then. See if the Lieutenant General finds it convincing. All right. Yeah, that guy had 3 while the other one only had 2. Oh cool, I can make the background music louder in my head. How's everything on that side? Second Lieutenant Dominique. You all fought admirably against Zypher earlier. That said, I think you're all quite aware of what the outcome would be had they been allowed to play out. You should be much safer if the captain's with you, but sure to stay loose. So, do you think they'll continue the Guild Receptionist anime? They could. They very much could, because there's more in the manga, but they really don't need to. It goes more into like the love story and stuff later on, so. And once it gets too romantic, you know, I lose interest. You should be safer if the captain's with you, but be sure to stay alert. We'll be back you up however we can, but we can't offer a guarantee of safety. This is war, after all, so keep in mind the act with discretion. First Lieutenant Ingalls. The captain's departure actually comes at an opportune time since we're ready to move into our next phase of the plan too. Accompanying you should allow her to sneak into a number of Empire regions that benefits the long run. We'll be praying for your success. I wish you the best of luck. Global Alliance currently controls over 60% of the country. That means to quickly move forward to the next phase of the plan. Okay.
Oh, RMP cars.
Maybe Captain Claire and her team drove them here?
Maybe. I'll leave the RMP in your care then. First Lieutenant, continue with the present activities while we gather the info using the area around our base. Second Lieutenant, your objective to make contact with the other armored divisions elsewhere. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to watch the rest of how heavy or redundancy you lift, but not sure what to watch after. What just finished? Catch Me at the Ballpark just finished. It's a baseball one about like going to the stadium. It's only subbed though, so if you're okay with reading, that just finished. By the by, Captain, will you have any of this equipment I gathered? Yes, I think I will. I'm afraid it will take a little longer to get everything sorted out here before I can depart. Can you wait by Valimar until I'm done? Sure thing. Take all the time you need. Alright. Can I go into the ruins? Does it let me go in the ruins? Uh, that brings back memories. Yeah, I can see bring back food. Fond ones. It does bring back memories. Just don't decide you want to look over there, okay? We got too far out. Yeah. You're meeting Captain here later if nothing else. Yeah, I really like Catch Me at the Ballpark. Sword of the Demon Hunter isn't over yet. Was there one from last? Hold on, let me look at my cheat sheet. If you haven't watched Dad's Been Reincarnated, that should be done with the dub. Two Perfect Saint just ended. That was really good. I'm Getting Married to a Girl I Hate in My Class was really good.
Right, let's move.
My turn.
All right, so we got everybody. Let's jump to the next story. I already finished Hunter x Hunter, and I thought maybe Fire Force. Fire Force sucks. Season 1 was pretty good. Season 2's been okay. But Season 3 is like a fuck shit show right now. I think Fire Force sucks. Well, this is where we're supposed to wait for the captain to finish up here, or up her preparations. Is there anything else we need to do, or should we just wait here? I've already talked to everyone. There's nothing else we can do.
Sorry to keep you waiting for so long.
Claire, you can keep me waiting as long as you want. Hello, nurse.
Oh,
Yeah. Not as good as the cocktail dress, but damn. I still want to finish My Dear Friend, No Catan, and My Bride is a Mermaid. We have a lot of premieres next month. No, we have a lot of continuations next month. We have Call of the Night Season 2 coming out. We have My Dress Up Darling Season 2 coming out. We have Kaiju Number 8 Season 2. Those first 2 episodes are going to be kind of slow, but after that, it's going to go. It's going to go. We have Dawn to Dawn Season 2 coming out. We have Sakamoto Days Part 2 of Season 1 coming out. What else is going?
You're not in uniform.
I don't know what else. My brain can't think, but summer's stacked. Summer is stacked.
I'd be something of a walking target if we were to travel to any Alliance-ruled areas dressed like that, after all.
Hot damn, Claire!
This outfit doesn't look too strange on me, does it?
Claire's like 24.
No, absolutely not.
The Icy Maiden herself.
you just look so different in it that it took me a moment to recognize it was you.
Yeah, it really suits you.
Reen, you've seen her in a cocktail dress, okay?
Thank you very much.
Feel like I'm surrounded by horny teenagers all of a sudden.
Shut up, Morgana. I agree, Fee.
Can't blame a guy for falling for a pretty girl, Fee. It's what we do.
I think this is one mystery about humans I'm content not trying to get my head around.
Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus. Oh, is that coming out in the summer as well? Okay, so that's another season basically, but with a different name.
You're all ready to depart then?
Dad,
I've given my subordinates their orders. They will be backing you up as best they can in my absence.
Yeah, so it's later on. It's later on in the series.
Should you need anything, let them know. They will be able to get in contact with me if need be.
Very well. Leave everything here to us. In return, I will be counting on you to support the young lions of the Academy.
I will, sir.
Hot damn, Claire.
I'm astounded by just how much stronger you've become in less than a year. You might not appreciate me saying this, but everything you've done has just confirmed in my mind that sending you to Thor's was the right choice after all.
Honestly, Dad, I feel the same way.
Yeah, right now you'd be a little bitch boy captured by the Noble Alliance because your dad's who he is, and you would have been like, sick.
It wasn't what I wanted to do originally, but if not for enrolling there, I never would have met all of my friends. So while I couldn't imagine I'd ever feel this way at the time, I'm really grateful to you now.
There you go.
I'm glad to hear that. Looking at you now, it's clear that you're finally ready to forge your own path through life. And as such, once this war is over, and this nation is back to the way it was...
Oh, they're probably under Bunny Senpai's under a different name. Let me see if I can find it. Bunny Senpai. What is Bunny Senpai under? Bunny. Try. Where's my YouTube stream? There it is. Try that. Try looking that up. When you're looking for Bunny Senpai.
If you still wish to live your life as a musician, you will have my full support.
You'd actually allow that?
I'm true to my word. You needn't rush to decide what you want to do now, though. I imagine that if you keep fighting alongside your classmates, you will eventually realize what you want to do. And a choice reached after long, serious thought is not one you will regret.
Hold on. Let me close that out because I don't like seeing that. Okay. I mean, the ones after Bunny, there's another one, the Dream of Sister one. Oh, the Knapsack Boy? That's Knapsack Kid. You have to, the ones that are Knapsack, you have to look for Knapsack Kid. You have to look for Knapsack Kid.
Thanks, Dad. To tell you the truth, I'm really not sure what I want to do anymore. But by this war's end, I'm sure I'll know too.
That's my boy.
Yeah, it's Knapsack Kid, Bunny Senpai, Rascal. Wait, you called him safe? The guy caught the ball and he wasn't even on the base. Or you called him out and he wasn't even on the base. What the hell, umpire? And they don't have a challenge? He wasn't on the base. Fuck this shit.
Well, I wish all of you luck and good health. Take care of yourself.
He's not on the base.
Thank you.
Bye then.
The best to you too, sir.
Take care, Dad.
I'm over here yelling at the baseball game while trying to watch the cutscenes. I wonder if Claire's in it, like, the whole, like, most of the game. Because I would upgrade the fuck out of Claire just to play with her the whole time. Huh? Why does this place look so familiar? It's the end of Ymir Valley. We came here during our trip. Looks like we managed to make it back safely. Wow, we seriously traveled all that distance just like that? My legs kind of feel like jelly. It's astounding what your Divine Knight is capable of. In the same vein, it's disturbing to think that Azure Knight may be capable of this as well. Got that right. The last thing we need is that thing showing up in front of us out of nowhere. Keep in mind, using Spirit Paths consume plenty of mana, and the places where you can use it are limited. It has its uses, yes, but personally, I think there are too many negatives to design a full-scale operation around it. Mana decreasing. Entering inactive state. Valimar? Is he alright? Between the battle earlier and using the Spirit Path to get here, he must have used up the remaining mana. Yeah, Dreaming Girl, then Sister venturing out, then Knapsack, then Santa Claus. There you go. You just have to figure out, like, the Japanese names if you're looking for those. Just let him rest for a day, and he should be able to recover enough to travel again. I guess it's a good night for you, huh? Thanks, Valimar. Swigs, have you watched Shangri-La Frontier? Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to reunite if not for your help, so thanks. It's about like a trash gamer joining, like playing a god tier game. You need not thank me. Do not hesitate to call me again if the need arises. Alright, we need to head back to Ymir before the sunset. So watch your step, okay? Will do. I mean, Shangri-La's all dubbed and out the first 2 seasons, and it's fucking awesome. But if you're thinking of watching like other shows, what I could tell you which one I would rather watch. Baron Schwarzer. Looks like he's sleeping a lot more peacefully now. Father Bernard said his condition is gradually improving. He also said it would likely be some time before he regained consciousness. I see. There's anything that we can do to help, please do not hesitate to tell us. We're guests, so we need to chip in and do our part. Hey, Reem, your friends are always so sweet. I appreciate the offer, but I know how tired all of you must be. I think it would be best if you spent the day relaxing. Perhaps you could even set tomorrow as a day off. But why not? Valimar's out of commission anyway, so you're going to be here whether you like it or not. Plus you got to get in some rest and relaxation while you still can. It's hard to take it easy when we're still not sure if the rest of us are even safe. As much as I agree with you, Elliot, I think they're probably right. We need to be at our peak when we're out looking for them. Can't argue with that logic. Celine said we're stuck here anyway, so let's make the most of it. Well-deserved break. Roger. I think I'll start tinkering with the town's communication equipment then. Alright, well, I'm going to be running around talking to everybody. There's Shangri-La and Shangri-La Frontier. Well, I don't know what Shangri-La is, but Shangri-La Frontier is awesome. And they're not related. Feels kind of weird to have the day off. I guess I could kill time by hanging out with the others. It wouldn't hurt to go out to the valley and get some light exercise in either. On days off, you can view bonding events with Reen's classmate and other support members. This event requires bonding points. Viewing a character's bonding events will raise the level between Reen and the character. Well, I'm not bonding with Machias. Why are you showing me to bond with Machias? Dang, I found Dreaming Girl, but it was released as a movie, so it isn't free. Well, sucks. On your rest day, you can use bonding points to participate in the bonding events with characters. To advance the story, inspect the door to Reen's room, select rest. Occasionally, there will be key events that must be viewed before proceeding. Alright, hold on, let me just check something. Alright, sweet, it wouldn't even let me. Alright, I'm in my sister's room. Rain, you can't just go in your sister's room. Alright, let's see what Dad says. Dot, 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 dot. Baron's horses are sleeping peacefully. Scholar's looking much better compared to before. Dad will be fine. All I can do is believe in him and wait. Alright. Let me talk to my mother, Father. His condition has thankfully stable. Father Bernard is coming to visit every day too, so I'm not sure things... Actually, that might be Old Man Marco. Because the father wears a father's outfit. Priest outfit. You intend to go looking for your classmates tomorrow, right? Make sure to use today to rest then. Well, don't worry. I'm sorry I can't do any more for you, but I'll handle everything's dinner tonight at the very least. Okay. Old Man Gizmo, that's what it was. Lord Tio is sleeping peacefully today. Can only hope that he wakes up soon. I'll come back and check in on him again in the near future. Yeah, online says they aren't related shows. Yeah, they aren't. Lady Schwarzer, please get some rest if you're concerned about no one being there to watch him. I'll be more than happy to take on the task. I appreciate the concern, but really I'm fine if I can stay with him a little longer. Okay. So a lot of these people are only 2 times. Alright, let's look. We can bond with Torval. So basically, I want to bond with Claire and Fee. Because, women. Alright, we'll come back to Fee. Maple! Maple, you work in the house? Came by to pay Lord Tio a visit and got roped into helping in the kitchen. Ah, whatever, it's worth it to see your dad doing better. Not that I expected otherwise. He spends more time hunting than he does at home. I'd take more than that to take him down. Lady Lucia has been watching over him all this time. Fuck. Alright, well, Philly just took the lead. Fucking Mets. So if you're helping around the house or ease her worries a little, helping can't wait. Okay. What are you doing here, Lisa? Hey, don't mind me, Reen. I'm helping out your mother by making some food. It feels like it's been ages since I was last here, though. I'm making it nonchalant, or nostalgic. The house is just as I remember. Yeah, I guess it hasn't changed that much, has it? Remember all the time Uncle Tio would play with me when I was a child. Whatever I can do to help him, I'll do it. Okay. The dog. Woof, woof. Oh, looks like he really wanted to play with everyone. Woof, woof. Okay. Could never break into those. Oh yeah, another season of Delicious in Dungeon. Yeah, I have to watch that. They did say it was good. You'll be pleased to know Father's recovery is coming along nicely. It's almost surprised how quickly he recovered. If anything, he has quite constitution. He still needs plenty of rest, however, as do you. If you've been borrowing the powers of the Divine Knight again, you must be exhausted. Take a chance to relax. I will. Thank you, Father. Celine said that you are connected some way to the Divine Knight, meaning you grow tired without realizing it. Make sure to take every chance of rest you can. Okay. Oh yeah, I can... Fuck you, Marcus. Can I enter the bathhouse? Look what he says when it enter alone. Oops. Oh, I can only invite the dudes. I tried. I tried to invite the girls. I failed. Oh, wait. They're there as well. They're just in the girls. What even happened? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. The village has become so much livelier since your classmates arrived. I hear them been living in Kelvdic all this time to try to avoid being noticed. That must have been tiring. Your spirits, all that reason to strive. Make sure, stay pleasant as possible, and I can please to do so. You've chosen to spend time on welding today. Okay. By tomorrow, Val and Lars should have enough mana to spirit path again. She will be able to get here somewhere else. Well, we'll just have to choose wisely. You can say that again. Still, as long as you're ready to think, we'll probably be fine. You and Val and Lar held your own against at Corellia, so I don't think we have to worry about how you work together. Besides, you're lucky enough to have me watching over you until we find Emma. That should be smooth sailing. I have to say, it's hard to worry, not to worry whatever Vita's up to. She knows where we are now, even if it is protected. That's bad news. At least it doesn't seem like she told the Noble Alliance yet, but she'll have to be ready when she does. Okay. And there's someone upstairs, right? Not down. Nope, there's someone downstairs. Is it purple? No, it's the chef. Remember all your classmates from when they were last here? It feels like a long time since Jiraiya would have peaked. What? Is that a character from Delicious in Dungeon? Oh, we got Vending Machine. Vending Machine Season 2. The Mets have done jack shit. Oh, well, the Mets are going to lose again. Okay. Feels like a long time. Oh, okay, you guys suck. Thank you, Mets. Feels like a long time since we were all together, blissfully chattering around about the vessel. No, from Naruto. Oh, I didn't even know you were talking Naruto. He's the old man who dies, right? Couldn't have imagined back then just what the future would have been in store for us. One day I dreamed about being able to serve all of you food again like that. You must have been worried now that you ended up separated. One day you'll all be back together and I dream of serving you would be a fine meal. All together like I did before. Purple. It's hard to believe Captain Claire is an officer in the military. She certainly doesn't look like one. She's sweet and pretty. I've always pictured them to be a bit scarier. That said, yeah, the Mets suck. Okay. Moving on, the people have much smaller sense of responsibility. Maple really is late. She went and paid a visit to Lord Schwarzer, but she really shouldn't have been back by now. Where's she fears? Jonas and her maids are supposed to act and behave. She got stuck into working. Okay. Oh wait, there's children? Oh wait, yeah, those are, I think that's Alf and Keekly. Keekly? It's a big relief to see your classmates were okay. I'm sure you're worried about the ones you haven't found yet, but if you ask me, they're just fine. Just go out and find them and Elise too. Absolutely. You're all the military academy after all. I'm sure the rest of your classmates are fine. Okay. Old man Gizmo's not home, so he's probably not up here either. Yep, okay. We got the little ones to talk to. We don't want to go there till bonding events. So it shows no one upstairs. Elliot, I'll come talk to you after I do my other bonding events. I went over to the bear doing today. I brought him some mushrooms that's supposed to help aiding the recovery. I hope they help. So hope he wakes up. Repairs in the village are coming along well. Frustrating we can't fix the bear the same way we can buildings. Where's the village? Okay. I'll come back to Elliot. I'll talk to him after I do Fee and Claire. Kiki. You can't make them without any. There's got to be some way we can. Oh, I know. We could go and have a look on the mountain path. Hey, now the mountain path is no place for children to be wandering around alone. Reed, how long have you been there? Not very long. So what are you trying to make? Well, he's trying to make a paper crane. Paper crane, like the ones they make in the East. Master Coffee showed me some once. You send the sick people to pray, that'll get better, right? Yeah, Master Yun made one for me before I had a fever. Pervy Sage. Yeah, I know the name. And he used a real leaf to make it. He said they have the power of nature in them, so it's better right away. That's why we thought of making one. But there's no big leaves in Ymir. Sigh, they got to be some way we can get them. I'll make sure we can get some to Mr. Bear and he can get better right away. So they wanted to make one for Dad. What should I do? Offer to help. They're doing this for my dad. It feels wrong not to pitch in. What if I went and got a big leaf for you? Really? I'm pretty sure Master Coffee would use Fuki leaf for it. And I remember seeing those along the valley. I can make a look if you want. It's too dangerous for you guys, but it's fine if I go. Does that sound okay? Oh, thanks, Reen. Okay. I want to make one too. Can you get 2, please? 2 it is. It should be too tough finding a couple of them along the valley, so here's hoping. Your dad risked his life for me. Maybe I'm just a kid, but even I can fold a paper crane so you can bet. Can you try to get the biggest leaves you can find us? Okay. I want to make a paper crane too, so you'll need leaves too. Alright, let's see what Luke has. See, this is why you have to talk to everyone. Right, first I'll need the main power supply, and then I'll attend again. What are you doing, Luke? Well, actually, Captain Claire was giving me the rundown on the emergency communication stuff. Special military channel, I think it's just making me all jittery. I didn't think it's all different with the train announcements, you know. But this is for your, for the safety of Ymir. I gotta do it, right? He's not listening, is he? Oh well, I'm sure I'll make it out. Okay. I'm going to work at it until I rattle off in my sleep. By the way, congrats on finding some of your classmates. I know it's still unaccounted for, though. Everyone's worried about the loved ones, too. I'm learning to stuff ease mine. I'm happy to do so. Thanks, Luke. And think nothing of it. Going to be the one in charge of communications while Captain Claire is away. Speaking of Captain Claire, she's really pretty, isn't she? She's not like Lisa or Purple. She's more... I shouldn't be thinking of this while I'm on the job, should I? I need to watch out my news. Looks like he's going to be busy in more than one ways. Yeah, Luke! Captain Claire's a knockout. Let's go for it. Okay. Alright, let's, I've already talked to those ones. Any new weapons? Nope. Actually... update Claire's weapon. What, okay. I need... something good for. No, well, the Phillies just hit a grand slam, maybe? No? That sucks. Mets are getting butt fucked. What does Claire have? Oh, shit. Thought it was on Claire. Now I can give her anything, right? Why not? Mobius? That was never a good one. What's her arts? Is Claire my support? Reed, you won't believe how many rare and unique items I have in the storehouse, and now the village's visitors in ages. I think it's my xylophone would be perfect for Maki's or, well, think about something bound to everything is time for selling. What else have we have there? Should we take another look? Oh wait, hold on. Four bottles. Black Bengal 4 bottles. Hold on, let's look at Reed. All right, let's see. Force emblem. Alright, maybe I gotta Black Bagel. Oops. Item. Um, Black Bengal for a bottle. Black Bengal for a bottle. Um, um, holy shit. Um, 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 all right, let's see. Yeah, we don't want him to accidentally die. All right. That's insane. All right. Now that we've talked to everybody, let's go to Claire. Last night I took the liberty of modifying the station communication equipment, but the village more easily reach the RMP. In theory, this will allow them to inform us any incoming danger, and it allows us to go more prepared. Ideally, I'd also like to make the note of the possible points of entry in the village. Can't thank you enough, Captain. The place here rests easy knowing they've got your team watching over them. No thanks necessary. It wasn't as if left my RMP duties behind when I decided to accompany you. Believe that it's the best way I can honor His Excellency's legacy too. Wonder if anything to do to keep her safe. Is there anything I can help with? I want to keep this place, so just say the word. Would you mind guiding me to the outskirts of town? There's one concern that I'd like to put to rest if I can. Gladly. It's the tree that peeks into your bedroom, Rain. Rain guided Captain Claire down the mountain slope where she wanted to go. If there's a time to hang out with Claire, the only way I'm not hanging out with Claire is if it's like between Claire and Tella, or Laura, okay? Laura and Tella are above Claire. Well, here we are. This is the place. It does seem like a safe enough route to go from the village. All the more reason it's worth investigating. If it's safe for us to use, then it's safe would be intruders to use too. Actually, that's a good point. I haven't thought of it like that before. Yeah. Still, now we know. We've already seen it, so the routes those Jaegers used is secured. but I like to take similar message here. Now to mark the areas on the map of potential security there. Something's here. Oh, this should be easy. There's so many of them. This must have surrounded us when we were busy talking, which means the location also has plenty of blind spots. Taking on this many at once isn't going to be easy. We should try to find an opening too. No, there's no need. Let me take care of this. It won't take but a moment. Against all of these things?
Suppressing targets.
Oh, her S-break!
Mirror devices activated.
The Icy Maiden!
Orbital laser fire.
Let's go, Claire! Well, like I said, a moment. Dude, this music right here feels very Persona 5. Like, when you're, chilling in Shibuya? No, not Shibuya, the entertainment district, I think. So not only this, an easy route for invaders to navigate, it doubles as next to camouflage along the way. I'll have plenty of thoughts into the best secure this route. It's incredible, Captain. Not only did you take those monsters alone, you took them all down in one fell swoop. I can still hardly believe it. Not at all. It was nothing special, really. Oh, you began Cold Steel 2? I missed it. I think I'm only a little ahead of this point. Beginning of Act 2. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I started last week and I played a long time. But I was sick. And then randomly the game decided to like shut off on my end, but it would still play and I hadn't saved yet. So like the stream could still see it playing, but I couldn't see the screen. So I was using my stream to play the game. So I could sing it. I'm only estimating the point of impact for the minor devices based on their position, reflection speed, and trajectories. I actually have to blow my nose real quick. It really was a pain in the ass. Say nothing to the fact that you're doing in midst of a tense combat situation. You know, I think it's underrated just how really capable you are. Now I know you came to be known as the Icy Maiden in the first place. I admit it, it's a little embarrassing to be praised quite so much. His Excellency was the one to give me that name, actually. I just wish I could have repaid him for all that he did for me. He was the one who gave the sense of belonging when I had nowhere to go. Gave me the place to use my abilities, but... My apologies, I shouldn't be saying any of this to you. Okay, so they just called him safe when he was out. And then he called Nemo out when the first baseman wasn't on the base. Sumpire sucks. I may have been unable to repay him while he was still alive, but I will do all I can to repay him and what I have left. You count on us, that front too. We're not going to just sit back and force everything on you. We want to be there for when you need at every step of the way. Dude, this song does sound like a Persona 5 song. That's sweet. Thank you, Reed. Get it. Claire to the harem. Claire, please report to the harem. Claire, please report to the harem. Thank you. Once they returned to Ymir, Marine helped Captain Claire improve the village security arrangements. Your bond with Captain Claire is strengthened. Thanks, Reed. Your assistance made the village safer than ever. If anything else comes, I'd like to thank you again. Now, if I go to my notebook, we just got a new one for Claire. Uh-oh, we didn't get one for Elfin. Biggles, you must have fucked something up. Dad's approval. Alright. As much as I'd like to go hang out with Tolval. Oh, where's my quest? Tomato jelly? I'll wait till I have someone else to cook with. Fee's in the mansion, so let's go back to Fee. Breakfast was really good today. Your mom's talented. I'm a little jealous. I wish I could do that. Never expected Fee would interesting in cooking. And the Mets just gave up a 2-run home run. The fucking Mets are down 10-2. They fucking suck. Fuck you, Mets. I'm not watching anymore. You know. Huh, never expected Fee would be interested in cooking. You know who would be into cooking? Million. Well, it's never too late to start since it's a day off. Why don't I help you practice? Would you? Thanks, let's do it. Let's go over to the kitchen and get started. So what's making? You got a lot of different ingredients together, that's for sure. Field rations. We still got a lot more traveling ahead of us, so I thought it'd be a good idea to prep some. Field rations like the one used by the army? That's actually not a bad idea. Fee, there's no telling what kind of situations we find ourselves in. So, you know how to make them. Yep, I helped them back in the corpse and stuck with me. It came in handy when we were laying low in Keldra too. Sounds like learning paid off. Alright, I'm ready when you are. Fee then began teaching Reed the best way to field rations. Their difference in experience is all too obvious. Eventually, all the time sampled their new creations came and... Well, they certainly taste unique in a sense that they don't really taste much like anything at all. Makes me think of the food we had at Corellia Fortress. This tastes even worse. You don't eat them for fun, though, just the nutrition in the field. Elliot and Machias didn't have an easy time with them. It was just like they had their life drained out of them. You know, I get there just have food to eat in combat situations, but why not try to make them a bit tastier? Why? Well, I'm sure you and Captain Claire are used to eating food like this, but to say the rest of us aren't is an understatement. And besides, if you're going to take the time to make food, why don't better for everyone else could enjoy it, I guess. Keeping morale up is just as important as keeping everyone fed. It'd be a good chance to put the cooking class at the academy to use too. Yeah, ready to see what we can do? Thus, the experiment to make a new kind of ration tasted reasonably edible and began. After scorching the mansion, they threw in one ingredient after another, and one might expect this also led to the failure after another. In the end, they eventually gave up and asked Reed's mother, who was more than happy to help. Much. Wow. These are pretty good. Yeah, they are. Hooray. Hard to believe that adding a few herbs can make this much of a difference. Seems like there's more to cooking than meets the eye. Agreed. It's not easy, but putting in the effort's worth it. In the long run, if these rations have anything to say about it, true. I had fun prepping them together with someone too. Unlike in the corpse. Did you say something? Just that it's a good learning experience. Thanks, Reen. Reen, are you not paying attention to the girl you've been helping cook and working with? What a piece of shit you are right there, Reen. After that, they tried making a few more of their new rations while they still had the recipe fresh in their mind. We bond with Fee, we're level 3, let's go! New rations turned out making fun together. Maybe next time we'll do it again. Alright. Now that we've done our 2 bonding points, who's up here? Oh, they're not up here. Oh, I've already talked to them. Will they say anything about the cooking? Wait, that's the same thing she said last time. Alright. No, that was weird. Phew, I'm glad we managed to make it back to Celtic alright. It was a risky venture, sure. Found your classmates and even managed to join up with Captain Claire. Should say it paid off in spades. I second that in the large part to you too. I never would have done that on my own. Alright. Back up your little kind of bracers do. Speaking of, it's time for me to get back to work. Your mom asked me something for that's not just a joke either. After that, I've got dealing stuff, village defenses, never a dull moment. You, man, he does sound swamped. We're supposed to be taking the day to rest. Village defenses, man. The foot bath. Let's go talk to Machias, right? Machias is up here. No, that's the dog. I mean, I like the dog better than Machias, but I didn't mean it that way. Fancy meeting you here, Machias. What are you up to? Not much, just trying around. Those Jaegers really did a number on this place since they put up earlier in the year. I wanted to pay them back. That's really generous of you, but don't overwork yourself, okay? I won't. You know how important rest is for productivity. I won't jeopardize that once I finish up here, trying to wind for a long overdue study. You're the only person who would consider studying a form of rest. To finish up here, I'm going to go to the book. The first real free day I've had in a long time. I'd hate to let it pass without a little relaxation. Okay. And then Elliot's in the tavern, I think. I was relieved to find out my dad was alright. The hardest part of our time in Celtic is not knowing, you know? Oh, geez, sorry, you shouldn't have been saying stuff like that with your dad in the state he is. Don't worry about it. Father Bernard tells me that he's making a steady recovery and will wake before he knows it. I hope we'll get to see yours again soon. Me too. But he's out there fighting right now, so I've got to do the same. Waste my time sitting around. Now that he's given me the support, I need to bring a war into end with the life. Okay. Alright. In the life you want to live. Alright. Alright. So I think I have to go out here. Oh. If it isn't Reed taking the day off. Hi there, Gerald. Ah, yeah. We just getting some R&R before we head out again tomorrow. Is that so? Well, it's nice to see your kids made it back to us. Take all the time you need before you go out and knock them dead, okay? Ah, thanks, we will. Incidentally, what are you doing over the mountain paths? Oh, I was just looking at the slope. It's covered in more snow than ever, perfect for snowboarding. Oh yeah, we get the snowboarding, right? Oh yeah, totally slipped my mind. I guess the courses are still up and running? Sure are. You kids did some solid work building them. If you need to take your mind off things, they're already open. I might even have a prize or two in store if you can manage to clear them. Now I'm curious. Thanks for the head up. Or heads up. Press A to jump, avoid obstacles. No shit. Oh shit, look at that. Oh shit, I missed one. What? Wow, jumping sucks. Okay, I gotta jump right before it. What? Like, this is ridiculous that they added, what's it called? I didn't know jumping was that bad. Ooh. Okay, so jumping is like you gotta jump right at the very end. Okay.
I did it!
Okay. Not bad if it's only a beginner course, but not bad. Well, here's your prize. Go ahead and take it. Puppet Proxy. And I'll be sure to maintain the course boarding again. Just come on by. I certainly will. Oh yeah, look at that. First try. Alright, so there's only a level 1. Okay. Alright. Are we just like farming here, or?
I'll handle it.
Okay, understood. Now's our chance. We can do this.
Wait, have we scouted these things before? No?
One, two. Huh? And done. Now.
I'll back you up.
Let's move.
Ha! Now!
An opening!
You're done.
Onward.
What moves does she have? 50 pin. Oh, look at that. It can even. I can make it go farther. Look at that. That's cool. So this could freeze. It's a large area freeze. Strength and defense. Ooh, look at that. I like that.
Right. Analyze causing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
I'll handle it.
Arts. Speed them up.
Here I go. All right. There.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Oh look, Elliot hits both of them with this one. Let's go.
Let's move. Sit.
I'll handle it. Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
Alright. So are there new boxes?
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Okay. Eliminating targets.
If I can slow them down, this is like a great
Let's
move.
move. Right. Hey.
Boom! I think we are going to be like too strong for this stuff. But just wanted to simply funded, you know, mainstream Mother Nature. Do I have a fighter badge? Why not? All right, let's go back to the fishing spot.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
All right, not that we need the CP, but
Not what I had in mind.
wow, I almost did they like hear me complaining the first day and decided to add? Let's go.
Not bad.
Not bad. Thanks, Reed. There. We gotta make some funny noises while we're fishing, you know? Try to entertain the people. What is this? A little fishy... A little annoying fishy. Wow.
Caught one.
What a pain in the ass. Okay. I don't feel like we'll get anything out of farming.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Okay. Eliminating targets.
Oh, that's going to hit all of them? Let's go.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Yeah, there's like no reason to farm. There we go. Seems like high quality Fuka leak. Alright, just need one more. Alright, so we gotta get to part 2. There's boxes here.
Seize the moment.
Let's go. Yeah.
Okay, it's safe for now.
I don't even think we're like very high level.
Enemy sighted. Let's take him out.
I'll handle it. Eliminating targets.
Let's move. Second form. Gale.
Let's go.
Now.
An opening.
It's my turn. Chime in darkness.
Let's see what you got, Elliot.
Nocturne bell.
Understood. No more.
Oh, look at that dude. She just goes through
Good
them.
work, everyone.
Fucking puts a bullet in the back of their head.
Looking good.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
My turn.
Here I go. Sit.
Onward. There.
Boom.
It's my turn.
Boom.
My
Elliot.
turn. Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
Targets eliminated. Alright.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
I duped that little guy.
Now.
Dead. That poor little guy.
Cool.
He stood no chance.
Advantage is ours. Look, I'll handle it.
Speed up.
My turn. Sit.
That's that. Let's keep
Let's
moving.
go. I really, I like how they just run away because of how much higher level I am.
I'll handle it.
Here I go.
Hiya.
Understood.
Let's
Ceasing
go.
hostilities. Let's move onward.
Bring it on.
Damn. Okay.
My turn. Eliminating targets.
Boom. Everybody gets slower now. I love it.
Got it. Let's get this over with.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Overkill.
Mission complete.
Let's go. Let's go. This looks like a red fuka. I wasn't expecting to find one of these. They're really rare. Alright, that should be perfect for Kiki enough. What happens if I go all the way up here?
There. There.
Enemies ahead. We'll have to fight.
My turn.
I love how sweep can hit everybody.
Okay. Sweet dreams.
Understood. Rain down.
That's
Now.
fucking awesome.
Got you.
You're finished.
Here I go. Ha!
Damn,
Okay, it's safe for now.
they got brutalized.
Done.
There you go.
Exactly how it should be.
Got rid of Bacchus's glasses, trying to tell him to stop being a dweeb. Not that I had any damage taken, but yeah, might as well. Valmar is sleeping peacefully. He still needs some more time for Mando to recover. Not surprised after everything that happened today. Yeah, I don't know. We could have done it without him. Probably ready to go again by tomorrow morning, so don't worry. Think he's earned a day off. Yeah, Divine Knights need a break as much as people do. Night, night, Valmar. Okay. Alright, cool.
Here I go.
My
Enemies ahead. We'll have to fight.
Alright, whatever.
turn.
Fuck him.
eliminating targets.
Kill them all, Fee.
Let's move. Second form. Gale.
Gale.
Now.
So what did everybody do today?
Done.
Okay.
Do I not have anything that can hit everybody? Fuck him. You worked?
Understood.
What did you do at work? You ruin everybody's life swings? Well, let's go.
Ceasing hostilities. Let's move onward.
Elliot leveled, Reem leveled. What is this?
Great.
I did it.
Right.
Onward.
Sorry, Fee. Oh, shit. Shit. I accidentally hit the Windows button.
There.
I gotta hold the control button on my
My turn.
my keyboard.
Eliminating targets.
Let's move.
Dead.
Okay, it's safe for now.
We couldn't do much. The phones were slamming, and I have them all backed up. That's available. They just have to watch their stats plummet. What? Your phone stats were
Now's
plummeting?
our chance. We can do this.
I'll handle it. Eliminating targets. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
There.
Oh,
Seize the moment.
oh, the call centers. Okay.
I'll handle it. Good luck.
Leave it to me. Here you go.
Sorry, Fee.
Let's move. Second form. Gale.
Boom.
Now's our chance.
An opening.
It's my turn. Hey.
Understood.
Boom.
Ceasing hostilities. Let's move onward.
I mean, having Toilet in the back pocket right there actually helps a lot, so.
There. Be careful, everyone.
What? About chain battles. Initiating an encounter with one or multiple enemies close by will result and you fighting one battle immediately after another one, and up to 3 consecutive. Whoa! Hell yeah! In addition to granting their own tactical bonuses, chain battles accumulate experience points. Only the end of the last encounter receives netting more than you would otherwise receive.
Second form, Gale! Now!
An opening!
I'll handle it. Eliminating targets.
Right. Chime in darkness.
Get him.
Nocturne bell.
All right. No more.
Boom!
Mirage!
You're not done yet.
My turn. Eliminating targets.
Rip.
Let's move. Huh.
I should have brought in Torval, but whatever.
Understood. There!
Right.
Get him.
Oh, we did it.
Easy peasy. Beautiful Biggles girl? What? No? This isn't a girl. We'll figure it out.
There! Ha! Be
No,
careful,
the other
everyone.
one ran away. I was trying to get a chain. Let's do this.
My turn. Second form, Gale! Now!
An opening!
Okay. Chime in darkness.
All right, Elliot.
Nocturne bell.
All right.
So are you saying if
Okay.
if
My turn.
the things were better,
Let's move.
you would have got to do stuff at work?
All right. Ha!
It's my turn.
I'll handle it.
Wait, why didn't you reach him, Elliot?
Now.
I'll back you up.
Were you slacking?
Cool. We won.
You're in my way.
Seize the moment.
Okay. Eliminating targets.
Sweet. I got so much work done at work. I almost asked, who the hell am I?
Okay.
Onward.
And it was just because I had like a lot of
Ceasing
random work to do.
hostilities. Let's move onward.
Yeah, if the lines are good, I would periodically send people home. Oh. Yeah. Well then, I'm sorry you didn't get to send anybody home. You must have failed everybody. Oh shit, hold on. That's what I wanted to do. Cooking with Claire.
I'll follow the recipe to the letter. Please dig in.
Oh, you were only able to make the normal one?
I'll follow the recipe to the letter. That turned out better than expected.
There we go. Claire can cook that pretty well, huh?
I'll follow the recipe to the letter. That turned out better. I made a few tweaks of my own.
There we go. Okay. That means I should get all the... I'm also working on revising the SOPs a third time. Those damn SOPs. Okay. I feel like I'm moving really slow. Reed, did you find the leaves? I sure did. Reed headed the two. Yay, those look just like the leaves Master Union leaves. There's a red one too. This one's rare and pretty. I bet he'll get even faster. Yay. Okay, let's go give them to Mr. Baron. Thank you, Reed. Thanks. Something from us. Mishy plushing. Later, Reed. Thanks again for your help. Oh, it's great to see them in such high spirits. Some people worried about him. Dad's better off soon. Okay. Leave it to me. I'm sure Gerald's back, right? $150. Okay, hold on. Learning was pretty good in a day off and bored to go over store. Okay. We're all talking after the word Tito. Okay. Ending my Kiki's turn. Okay. Where do I buy ingredients again? Horse rock. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Let's see if I can make 30 with
I'll
Claire.
follow the recipe to the letter. That turned out better than Please do.
I've already done that. Oh, I did get more. Okay. I'm gonna get a... Look at that. Okay, let's see if it still works out more.
I'll follow the recipe to the letter.
All right, let's do it, Claire.
That turned out better than expected.
Yeah, I did the snowboarding already. I did it perfect. Or actually, I didn't do it perfect. I missed one. Oh yeah, look at that. Someone taught me a trick. And now it's working really well. Let's do 70. All right. I was told to wait till you get Emma, but Claire can do it too, so.
I'll follow the recipe to the letter. That turned out better than expected.
Am I not cooking with Claire, or is she
Please dig in.
cooking by herself? Doesn't it usually say? Oh, so you don't cook with someone else as well? That's weird. How much am I making? I'm making a little bit more. They sell for 160, or they sell for 150, and it only costs 120 to make them. And this costs 40. So that time I didn't actually make any bonuses. So I guess you gotta do them in like small amounts. Or it costs 120 to make them. I wanted to do by 30. Now, see, I thought you would cook with them.
I'll follow the recipe to the letter.
Not much. You barely make anywhere that way.
Expected.
I don't have any of the DLC stuff. Yeah, I'm actually at less money. Okay, I'm going to stop that. I mean, I did make like 200, whatever. But it's not guaranteed that you'll get all the others, so. That's the only party member you can use for the mirror trick in the game, is which after you kill the second boss in the game. Oh, okay. Elise. The 30. Alright, well, I did want to try that because someone said something. But I thought you could, let me go to the bathhouse again, right? That's, and I can use this as many times as I want. Yeah, you only cook with character in Cold Steel 1. Thought it was endearing at the time, but all the other games, it's just... okay. I was just... Well, someone told me when you get Emma, right? When you get Emma. But Reed can do the same thing. Like, unless there's... As far as I know, this is the highest one, and, like... No, unless because he has the... I do want to try something, though. Unless it's because he has the... I'm just going to buy 10 this time. Now, I don't know if it's because he has this thing, right? On his head, the crown. If,
Okay, let's give this a try.
he'll cook 10 of them.
Wow, people can actually... Well, how about that?
No, see, look, he failed miserably. You failed miserably. Unless that one actually sells for more. Which it doesn't. You lost me money, Breen. Yeah, okay, so Claire cooks it way better. Man, like, the rules for cooking in this game don't make fucking sense to me. They really don't. Okay, we've talked to everybody, might as well... Are the kids in here? Yeah, the crown on the means they can make the rare one, but it's strange that it's necessarily more expensive dish. It doesn't... I don't know. Fucking... It's retarded. Where'd the little ones go? Alright, we're going to find the little ones before. There they are. Hold on, how do you make these anyways? Ah, Master told me how. You're supposed to be the older one, you need to pay more attention. Sorry, how does it go again? So I've always been bad at these kind of things, but if it's for your dad, I need to do it right. Well, I suppose I could teach you. They really make it easy. Okay. Oh, we don't want to... Alright. Save. And continue onward. Talk to everybody at least twice. Should I go into my room now? Closing will advance the main story. Yeah. It's 8 o'clock. I'll be able to go for another hour at least. But then we're going to start tomorrow, right? We're going to start tomorrow morning at like 11 Eastern. And then we're going to go all the way till Cards with Cars. And then once I finish, we're just going to go over to Lethal's channel, and we're going to open trading cards. We're going to rip some packs tomorrow with Lethal. Yeah, I'm West Coast time zone until the next daylight savings time, whatever the fuck that is. Look at that. We're still... Oh wait, we should go up a rank, right? We should be B6.
You went up a rank.
Let's go.
Here's a little something from the guild.
Unyielding heart.
Keep it up. Wow, nice job.
Oh, I missed by 2. I somehow missed a quest. I don't know what quest I missed. I talked to everybody 3 times. So I'm not sure where I missed a quest. The struggle is real when you don't use guides for blind playthroughs, you know? Yeah, I go to bed like super early too, so. But I also wake up at like 5 a.m. Well then, it's time to get going. We're going to be using Valamar's power this time too, right? Alright, I have to go pee. So I'll be right back. Man, that was brutal. I can't believe I missed one, and I talked to everybody. I don't know what I missed either. Oh, it was probably the Jaegers, huh? It was probably the Jaeger bosses, huh? Or the the Jaeger bosses. Because I was going to keep fighting them, but they fucking S-crafted me twice in a row and everyone died. I'll wreck their fucking shit. I'll wreck their fucking shit come the New Game Plus. Yeah, I should have had more plenty after resting the whole day. Because I was going to... The Jaegers are like the only fight I actually lost. Like, I whooped the shit out of the what's it called? The mana bot or whatever that you had to fight. So I haven't played Sky. So my first experience with the Trails games was Cold Steel, because I didn't realize it was like game 7 or game 6 or whatever. So once we beat Cold Steel 2, we're going back to 1. Yeah, I think I already did the tower. I take it all the way rested too. Yep. I'm fine, thanks. I like how Machias went to push up his glasses, but we gave him contact lenses. Come to think of it, what happened to Toval and Captain Claire? I'm not sure, they headed off somewhere early this morning. Sorry for the delay, I thought we'd be back before now. Doesn't even say male or female, so I don't know if it's Toval or Claire talking. Where'd you two go? We decided to do one more round of checks of Ymir's defenses. Wanted to make sure communication equipment that I modified yesterday was functioning properly too. Good news is everything is tip-top shape, which means Ymir's now got a line of the communication to the 4th Armored Division and the RMP. Really thinks that's convenient. Still, Tova and I are in agreement that it wouldn't be wise for us to leave the village completely unguarded. So a few of us should stay behind to keep an eye on things here. That's probably for the best, yeah? Good idea. bigger our group is, the more likely we are to stand out of path, even if we do use the spirit path. To even things out, I think it's better if Torval or you stayed behind, Captain. You read my mind. I think a couple of you guys should stick around too. We can discuss walking along the valley. There's no point in splitting up right now. But try to make your mind before you get to Valimar. Sure thing, let's get going. We'll see you off in a bit, Mom. Alright, take care. I need you all to come back here to me as soon as you can, okay? Of course, we'll be back before you know it. And with more of our friends in tow. Alright, so if we're talking, Machias, you and Tolvar are staying. You guys can hold each other's dicks. I don't care. Tolval is awesome, but there's no way I'm not taking Claire with me. Take care, Mom and Dad. Okay, Beatrix. Or Beatrix. Badeau? 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 I don't know how to fucking say names. Purple, Maple, and I are taking turns house in the morning. That's why there's no need for you to worry once we leave, alright? Please take care of yourself. The children of Ymir will always be here to welcome you home. Father Bernard says the Lord Schwarzer is recovering wonderfully. Leave everything to us. You just focus on your safe trip. Okay. Alright, so we're going to have to talk to everybody again. Because knowing my luck, they'll be like, you missed the hidden quest of spying on your sister who was kidnapped by Alfin. Who's not actually Alfin. Who's just a Jaeger. See, Dad is sleeping peacefully. He looked pretty good today. So look like he's going to be waking up anytime soon. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's just a resilient type. What say we do less worrying work to do anything to make him really proud? Sounds like a plan. Think we can manage that? You just wait, Dad. You'll be able to believe that we've achieved all this while you were sleeping.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Hello, Claire. His temperature's finally gone down. Father Bernard says he's good at the worst of it. It's certainly nice to be your father. Could be more aware just how worried people around him. He always comes through for us, even when the odds are stacked against him, though, right? This time will be no exception. I suppose you're right. Thanks, Breen. Still, that doesn't mean we should go diving into pointless danger. The last thing we need is hurting ourselves, too. Thanks to Tobal and Claire's effort, the village should be perfectly secure now. Have a safe trip, all of you. Bye, Mom. Quite the responsibility, middle of nowhere, not to mention the whole day's bottom mountain, which means we need to stock everything that's possible, not to full ornaments, toys, and souvenirs. Above all, it doesn't make it more fun who's coming to Ford's store. We're the only store in the village if we want something, because we have to. Here's the certain these days, the stock that come in first. Okay. Morning lineup still okay. Princess Elfin. Alright, we'll go save Princess Elfin and Elise. We'll fuck motherfuckers up if we have to. Elf, we're almost done fixing everything up at Mr. Moritz went out first thing in the morning to get the wood to repair the shop. Okay. Can't believe you cut down all those trees, even fix the home out. Rounds are so cool, aren't they? I always thought Mr. Moritz sat around drinking all the time, but he's way cooler lately. I can't wait to be a grown-up. Hey there, Reed. You're running off somewhere with that knight of yours again today, right? I haven't met him yet, but from what I heard, he's really something. I'd like to meet him sometime if I can thank him all he's done for you guys. Did I say something funny? Not really. I just thought it was very like you. It's hard to believe that it's been 5 days since Elise was kidnapped. I really hope she's alright. And getting all the station equipment up and running is taking a little longer than I expected too. I know it's not much consolation, but I'll keep working at it. I'll hope it all works out well. Okay. With the way the New York Mets are playing right now, who knows if I shouldn't go back to alcoholism and just drink. Because they fucking suck. I finished repairing the building that were damaged. Now all that remains is open air bath at the station. But I have to say, I haven't got the foggiest idea of what repairing the ladder. I focus on the open air bath. I can fix it next if... Okay. Open air bath was a gibberish from his manager. I wouldn't leave it in this current situation. You take care of the journey and work. I'll begin the repair once you're absence. Okay. I haven't got better. Okay. I do wonder if Kenneth is alright. I haven't seen him in a month. And we promised to meet up here in Ymir side. Alright, we'll try to find Kenneth. You told a bunch of your classmates. You're sort of fine. Set up, ring the best. Okay. Is there someone upstairs? Nope. Yeah. Let's go talk to the people at Phantom Wings. Alright, it looks like Marble is going to be over here. Or Maple. No, never mind. Maple's upstairs. Or Tio's on the road with requirement for you. That's wonderful news. Maybe we'll see has been looking after him for the week now, though. She must be tired. Perhaps I should go and see if I can help out later. I should be able to help her work involving the kitchen at least. I know plenty of nutritious recipes, a few meals. Show it before Jesus rain. I should, okay. That's the same. Let's talk to the boss guy. Spoke with Her Highness Princess Elfin regarding the whereabouts of the family. Said His Majesty and Priscilla have been in prison somewhere. He also expects the Crown Prince Cedric as well. Given that he was at the palace at the time, strangely, however, no one seems to know where Prince Oliver is. Should happen to hear anything in regards to the travel, please let me know. Noble Alliance influence seems to be greater by the day. If your safety for the Imperial family, please do let me know if you happen to know about their whereabouts or Lady Louise during this travel safety. Okay. And we don't need to go into the bath. Wait, you don't think Purple's up? Or no, Purple's at the house. Where's Maple then? Oh my, are you all leaving already? Please don't worry about Uncle Tio. Father Bird Art is both wise and expecting medical treatment. May Adios be on the way your journey may take you. Okay. May Adios guide you in your travels. Safe return. Father is over here looking at... Are you on your way to see Dad, Father? I'm certainly am. I'm getting all of my medicine supplies departing. I hope you will be careful of the pace you travel as well. Remember, haste makes waste. Wanting to save everyone as soon as possible. That's a fair point. Yeah, our goals get class 7 together. That includes us too. Okay. Well, that's everybody then. Yep. I've talked to everybody. I'm glad I didn't have to run all the way here. Alright, here we are again. Is he still asleep? Looks that way. Valmar, can you hear me? Reawakening from inactive state. Reboot complete. Awakener and secondary contractor waveforms detected. Good, he's recovered enough mana. Man, he really is amazing. I think I'm starting to get used to him. Weird as that sounds. Okay, where to, guys? We should probably double check where everyone's currently is first. Valmar, can you update on where the others are? Repeating search. 3 of the remaining secondary contractors are to the northeast in the Nord region. 3 are to the southeast, or south-southeast in the Legram region. All vital signs appear normal. Phew, they're still safe. Sounds that way. Ah, well, nothing happened to me. There's no way anything could happen to the rest of them. I'm glad they're okay. Yeah, still, no time to waste. Like Tolville said, where to next? Both Nord and Legram are about the same distance away from here. I think Nord is a little closer, though, if I recall. No, it's not. There's literally a road. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm thinking Ruhr. Now that I'm seeing Ruhr, okay, never mind. I've had this map wrong this whole time. So we get Laura last? Are you kidding me? Okay, yeah, let's get Gaius. Oh, you know what? Elise is probably in Nord Highlands because of her grandfather. I've never been there, so I'm actually kind of excited. I'm in the same boat as Elliot. Considering it's not actually Erebonian territory, I wouldn't be surprised if war hasn't had much impact there. I wouldn't be so sure. Do you have any info on that, Captain? I'm afraid not. We don't really have any resources to spare that far north at the moment. However, I do know that the Elite 3rd Armored Division is stationed there. It's not hard to imagine that being a rise of conflict between them and the North Tira Provincial Army. That's true. We'll have to keep an eye up there in Nord. Still set on going to Nord. We're in danger regardless, so yeah. Besides, 3 of us are over there. Little danger, not enough to stop me from seeing them again. Agreed. Plus, it'd be nice to let everyone else know you're alive too, Reed. Nord sounds good to me too. That's that then. We'll leave as soon as ready. Just make sure you figure out who's coming and staying first. Choose wisely? Sorry, Machias. If I ever have to choose between like keeping Machias or getting rid of Machias, I'm getting rid of Machias. Sorry, Machias. You do have some cool stuff, but I love Fee, and Elliot has all the stuff to keep you sustained. And then Claire is just hot, so, okay. Camp menu. All right, let's see. Okay. Increase. Are there any rares? I guess I can give you a hit, right? None of these actually give any bonuses, right? Is there a better heal? Yeah, perfect. Okay. I cannot save right now? What? Proceed. Time to go. I'll leave your mirror in your hand, you two. Don't worry, we'll take care of everything here. The mirror will be just fine, or I'm not a bracer. Take care, guys. Don't worry about us. We'll bring back the others back safely, promise. We'll be back as soon as we can. We'll be counting on you. Well then, we should be going. Highlands are well known for their vastness. We're going to need to be very careful once we arrive. Celine, we're ready when you are. And ready am I. Valimar, open the spirit path. Our destination is Nord Highlands on the northeast. Acknowledged. Activating spirit path. Oh, you know what? I think we're going to end up where the giant statue is, right? I think that's where we would end up. Okay. This is my first time using this route, but still. Feels weird though. But our classmates are waiting somewhere on the other side of this. Yeah. And we'll stop at nothing to bring them back. So it's going to be Gaius, Elisa, I assume, and Emma? Because I assume Milliam's going to be with Eustace, and, someone else. I don't know. But I think Emma's with Laura. So maybe Milliam's not with Eustace. Or maybe it's Gaius, Eustace, Milliam. If it's Elisa, I can start going balls deep and shit. I assume it has to be Gaius, right? Where are we? Looks like we made it. Oh, this is where we fought Milliam. So we're in the South Highlands, or Nord Highlands, but the south side, southern part. Yep. Funny enough, this is where we first met Milliam. Oh, really? So you guys fought here? I heard all about that from Milliam, actually. Spot's fairly high up too, so it won't be easy to see the ground level. Should be able to leave Valimar here without being found. Celine's right. This is an area and an excellent place to keep Valimar. That aside, this view is spectacular. My work allows me to see different places all across Erebonia, but I've never seen anywhere quite like this. Yeah, it's stunning. So this is where Group A got to spend the field study for June, huh, Reen? Anyways, I think we should get moving. We need to start gathering information where everyone's right. So start by heading to either Xander's Gate to the south or to the north to Xander's Gate to the south. Settlements were geysers, right? Xander Gate, we're the 3rd Division Station 2. Perfect choice if we want to go somewhere with plenty of people around. Yeah, they're both a ways away on foot, but worth a shot. Sounds good, let's go. Doesn't seem like there's anyone will notice it. We should focus on... Alright, so we can choose either way. Holy shit. Oh man, traveling north without horses. Holy fuck, this is going to suck penis.
Okay. Hostile spotted. Beginning combat.
Let's move. Yeah.
Okay. Eliminating targets.
Yeah, with Sweet being as big as it is now,
It's my turn.
it should almost be always my go-to. Can I put them to sleep?
Sweet dreams.
Onward. No more. Mortal Mirage.
My turn.
Clear with the back headshots, man.
I'll handle it. Hostiles
Oh, I like how it
neutralized.
automatically links
Guess
for
we're
me.
safe.
But I do want to do...
Okay. Onward.
Alright.
Look at them flying around without a care in the world. Black kites? Or maybe hawks?
Hawks? What is Hawks doing here? This isn't My Hero Academia. Oh, the fucking ostrich. Shit. Got him.
Moment.
I'll handle it. Eliminating targets.
And the cool thing is, this slows them down.
Let's get this over with.
Leave it to me. Yes, ma'am.
Here I go.
Right.
Oh, I guess I could just do this faster.
I've got it. Onward.
Okay.
Let's move.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Alright, so turbo mode doesn't work as well in this one during fights. Okay.
Huh. That treasure chest looks really nice.
Alright.
There. Let's get this over with.
I'll handle it. Eliminating targets.
Here I go.
Oh, cool. Wait.
Arcus, activate.
Maybe I haven't?
It's my turn. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Yeah.
Analyzing. Analyzing. 1, 2, 3.
Understood.
This is such a cool looking move.
Rain down.
My turn.
Let's move. There. Ha!
I haven't buffed as much in this
Now's our
game.
chance.
An opening. Excellently handled, Reen.
Because it feels like you're still kind of too strong even without a buff. Surprise, cockbag!
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
My turn. Eliminating targets.
Let's move. Sit. Now.
An opening.
Right. Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
Analyzing enemies.
Analysis complete.
There.
Boom.
Good work, everyone.
Good work, everyone. My name is Captain Claire.
This is the way, right?
Follow the cliff round here, and we'll come out into an open area.
Shit.
There.
Let's get this over with.
They
Okay.
spotted me.
Eliminating targets.
Eliminating all threats to the area.
Right. Hey!
Let's move.
Claire can delay the other side.
All right. No more.
Double headshot.
Mortal Mirage.
I'll handle it.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
My turn.
I, Elliot, Slayer of the
Let's keep moving.
things.
I did it.
I did it. Okay, Reen.
Success.
I've got it.
That's what I want to see.
Nice.
There. There.
Hostile spotted. Beginning combat.
Let's move. All right.
Sure.
Let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Sir.
My turn.
I'll just actually delay them.
Huh? And done. Got it.
I'll back you up.
It's over.
It's my turn. Hey!
I didn't manage to delay them, even with my delay ability.
Good work, everyone.
But you know what? I sealed them. So it wants us to go to Zender's Gate, but if we head to the Nord Settlement, because it's closer.
There. There.
Enemies ahead. We'll have to fight.
My turn.
We'll have to fight.
targets.
Sweep.
Understood. No more.
Double headshot.
Mortal Mirage.
Here I go. Ha! Now's our chance.
I need to get the higher version of this.
Okay.
Wait, Breen wasn't able to kill that?
I'll handle it.
Breen, are you fucking slacking on me? Oh, get fucked.
Hostiles neutralized.
You made the mistake of attacking Fee.
There. There. Be careful, everyone.
My turn. Second form. Gale.
Second form. Booger Eater.
Now.
An opening.
My turn. Eliminating targets.
Making sweep so much bigger.
It's my turn.
That's the real MVP.
Sweet dreams.
Put him to sleep.
All right. There.
Boom, headshot.
Ceasing hostilities. Let's move onward.
Is that gunfire? Yeah. Look over there. Third division. Oh shit, those are soldats. Cursed Noble Alliance and they're moving. All units fire, don't let them get any closer. You're finished. God. What the hell? Where'd that come from? An ambush? Damn them, how long have they been there? Oh, already ignored? Yeah, we're pushing. We're not playing much longer, but we're already ignored. Yep. The eye patch wearing general. General Vander, what's up? Aim at their feet. All units concentrated firepower. Yes, sir. Boom. Bah. The damn one-eyed smartass. We'll let him have this one. Withdraw to the watchtower. We need to regroup. Sir. Alright, so they have the watchtower. Panzer soldiers are withdrawing. Fortunately, we are able to keep losses to a minimum. The old model tanks performed exceptionally well. Should we pursue them? No, let them leave. We may still have an advantage now, but we still have plenty of strength remaining. Launching a full-on assault would be playing right into their hands. All units, return to Zender Gate. Cover the wounded and prepare our next battle. Yes, sir. Woo! Glad that's over. Yeah, but I guess even a place as far out as Nord couldn't avoid being a battlefield. Soldats might be simple copies of Divine Knights, but those soldiers still did well in repelling them. That was one of the strategies the army developed to hinder soldats' mobility and make them easier to handle. Their execution was brilliant, to say the least. Every one of their units worked together flawlessly. It's clear as day how both the lieutenants and generals how both the lieutenant general and his division gained their stellar reputation. Yeah, they're no pushovers. Dad's division is known as the strongest, but the 3rd Armor could easily give them a run for their mana. Well, the one positive out there is we know that Lieutenant General is holding out all right. But why does the Noble Alliance choose to retreat in that direction? I mean, where's the Imperial Watchtower is? Maybe something happened that we don't know about yet. Faster way to figure out is to ask the soldiers at Zender's Gate. Sounds like a good idea. I sure won't be answering a few questions after the last battle. Hopefully, let's get moving. No, we gotta go to the Nord settlement first. I want to go to Zender's Gate.
I can't believe there are soldats out here.
They couldn't use the railway, so that just leaves...
Yeah, I do want to... I should head there, but I want to... I'm not even going to fight the red chest yet, just in case. But I am going to save here. Oh, so we can't even head there yet?
There! Ah.
Maybe I should fight the red one
Let's get this
first.
over with. I'll handle it. Eliminating targets. Now.
I'll back you up.
Let's move. Second form.
Boom! Boom! Boom!
Now's our chance.
Ah, fuck it.
Captain.
Yes, sir.
It's my turn. Ha! Is everybody okay?
All right. Fuck it. To Ender's Gate. I'm sure I can pick up everything else on the way. Is that the big ass fucking monster we fought in the first game? Right? Like, isn't that like the fucking creature we had to beat in the first game? Surprise, cock
Now's our
bag.
chance. We can do this.
Okay. Eliminating targets.
Let's move.
That's a double.
Okay.
All right.
Boom.
Good work, everyone.
Thanks, Claire. Ah, fuck it. Let's go all the way over there and grab it just in case. Hopefully I get fucking horses, because fucking running around to this place sucks.
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
Let's get this over with.
My turn. There.
Boom.
Now's our chance.
An opening.
I'll handle it.
Ooh. I don't know what I just did, but
Eliminating targets.
All right. There. Here's our chance.
Got you.
no.
Right.
Go to sleepy. No crits for you. Son of a bitch.
My turn. Now.
I'll back you up.
You actually hit Fee? Fuck you.
All right.
I should have
Good
just
work,
delayed him.
everyone.
I thought it'd be okay, so I fucked around and found out. But I
Hostile spotted.
can do this, right?
Okay.
Okay. Keep it up, everyone.
Onward. There. Now.
Got you. Let's move.
Delay them both, Reed. And in that case, while you delay them, you heal.
An opening.
You're done.
I'll handle it. Eliminating targets.
Damn it, Reed.
Understood.
My turn.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Whatever. Whatever, Reed. Shit, I missed.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him. My turn. Eliminating targets. Got it.
You really missed?
Okay.
How are you going to miss all those fees? Don't worry, we'll kill him.
Mission complete.
Can't believe he missed.
I spy with my little eye.
Cloud shoes. Yeah, rather have more speed. Da-na-na-na-na.
Please tell me that's Zender Gate.
Enemy sighted.
We're
Prepare for
almost
battle.
there.
My turn.
Everybody gets a speed boost.
Let's move. Arcus, activate.
Right.
Huh.
Understood. No more.
Fuck it.
Mortal Mirage.
I figured she would kill them, and then Elliot wouldn't get his attack. Shit. You hit Fee, you bastard!
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
We can get the rest of the map a different time. Maybe we'll get horses.
There.
Watch out, guys.
Okay. Eliminating targets. Got it.
I'll back you up.
Here I go.
Sure.
Now.
An opening.
Right.
Can I? Nope. Okay.
Chime in darkness.
If this is going to crit, might as well.
Turn fill.
Might as well hit him with the hard.
Understood.
Oh, I get an art. Boom.
Ceasing hostilities. Let's move onward.
I like doing random casts.
We're finally here.
After this, the cutscenes, I'm probably going to call it, and then we're going to start early in the morning tomorrow.
Zender Gate sure is imposing.
And well guarded, too.
I'm not surprised. I doubt that was the first battle to take place here since the war started. I just hope the Lieutenant General is able to meet with us.
Who goes there?
Whoa, I know that voice.
Whoa, hang on a sec.
What are a bunch of civilians like you doing in a place like this? You sure don't look like you're from the settlement.
Put your hands in the air.
Please wait. We come in peace. While I may not be traveling in military uniform, I am Captain Claire Revelt of the Railway Military Police. If at all possible, we'd like to request a meeting with Lieutenant General Vander.
You're the Icy Maiden?
The rest of us are students at Thor's Military Academy. We only just arrived at the Highlands.
Thor's, you say? Wasn't there a bunch of students from Thor's who came here on a field study a few months back? Well, now that you mention it, young man, you do look kind of familiar.
Rest assured, they are exactly who they claim to be.
Lieutenant General Vander.
Lieutenant General.
Vander's a fucking badass, dude. Him and his son, I think. I think his son is the major.
Good day, sir.
So he's...
Dude, this dude's a badass.
Marine Schwarzer of Class 7. I presume those of you I don't recognize are classmates whose field studies took place elsewhere.
Yep.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Good day, General.
I'm impressed you were able to make it here. The ferocity of this war raging around us grows worse by the day. Come, it would be my honor to speak with you and field any questions you may have in my office.
All right. The Watchtower has been overtaken by the Noble Alliance. I'm afraid so. It happened not long after the war began. They've been using it as a base of operations from which to attack Xander's Gate. Now we have to fight off their offenses from both sides of the border. Sounds like a bad situation to be in. Wow. Sounds like you have it even tougher than Dad over at Corellia. Situation here is certainly less than ideal. We've been doing all we can to hold out, even resorting to using the old model tanks. It's been successful so far, but I see. Sounds like it's only a matter of time before the gates fall. Celine! She's not mistaken, I'm afraid. Without a significant development in our favor, I expect this base to fall within the month. I like how Lieutenant General Vander's like, who fucking cares if the cat's talking? It's right. We're doing all we can to avoid that, but it's possible we must accept sooner or later. If I may ask, how did the Watchtower fall into enemies' hands to begin with? I imagine it would have been well guarded considering it's built to keep watch on the Republic. It was. Soldiers there would have been highly vigilant too, though thanks to the attacks months prior. However, none of us could have imagined the card that the Alliance would play take it from us. I understood you may find this hard to believe, but we have a reason to believe the Alliance has temporarily joined hands with the Republic. You're kidding. They formed an alliance with Calvid? But that doesn't... Iraboni and Calvard are enemies. Are you absolutely certain? Because you're right, sir. I do find it hard to believe. I am. The soldiers who were stationed at the Watchtower at the time have testified as such. The day it fell, they came under attack by a Republic airship. And while they were focused on fighting those off, they were attacked by Irabonian ships full of soldats from the west. They didn't stand a chance. Oh no. There's certain to see no room for doubt in that case then. Iraboni and Calvin have been at each other's throats like cats and dogs forever though. I wouldn't have thought an alliance would understand just who they were making a deal with. Looks like what we have here is a case of an enemy of my enemy is my friend. It gets worse. Ever since the Watchtower fell, all of our orbital communications have cut out. That's true for the whole highlands, actually, so can't even call reinforcements from the mainlands. I see. Well, that sure doesn't sound like a coincidence, huh? We're inclined to agree. From what we can tell, there's nothing wrong with the communications equipment system. I just wish we could get in contact with Gwyn, oh? I do recall getting information saying that Gwyn Reform was staying here in Nord. He definitely would be ideal person to discuss technology issues with. Yeah, if anyone can get to the bottom of it, it's him. Of course, if you could just call him and ask, you wouldn't need his help to begin with. Really does sound like we have something to help. You need to concern yourself with us. So we're between us and the Alliance. Exactly. Leave the fighting to us and focus on the tasks you came here for. You have no intention of relying on the help from your divine knight. I would rather use it to protect yourselves. Anyways, you have no reason to suffer because of this war. Besides, you came all this way. I'm sure Gaius would very much like to see you. Gaius is here? Believe so. I haven't met with him yet myself, but he left a message for me with one of my men. Supposedly returned roughly a week ago with several others. He said that he wanted to assess the situation here before taking off to his home in this, then he should be home by now, which means we know exactly where to find him. The fighting here grows more fierce with every sunrise. I won't stop you from going after your classmates, but I would ask that you be careful not to get caught up in any of the fighting. The nomads are prepared to move their settlement farther north to avoid getting drawn into themselves, I believe. Really? Sounds like we need to head north quickly. That would be prudent. Yes, I suggest you use the horses we have here at the gate in a hurry. You could use the ones you rode during your field study. That way you're already used to handling them. Thank you for your kindness, sir. We appreciate it, sir. Hell yeah. Let's go. We're going to talk to everyone here when we get back. All right, let's head to the settlement. It should be an hour away on horseback. Hey, Reed. I've never ridden a horse before. It doesn't really seem like something I could pick up quickly either. Same. I know how to ride one, so if one of you rides on my back, the other rides with Reed, we shouldn't have any trouble. Garbage, we should hurry. The sooner the better. Okay, right. Alright. So, we are going to talk to everybody in here, but I'm going to call it today. We're going to start early in the morning, 11 Eastern, which is like 8 a.m. for me. So I will go ahead and like create that right now, and then I'll post it in the chat. So we'll create a new one. Schedule screen. Reuse settings. Part 5. 8 a.m. tomorrow. All right. So, here's tomorrow's. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, everybody.